stronger together. Facing the storms together we can. No matter how we still love, we'll find a way. Because we're stronger together. No matter the trials and through any weather, we can face it together. Stronger together.
We are stronger together. Love 101 FM. 31 years. We are with you guys for 31 years. Music, family, and love. And we thank you so much for keeping it locked to the family station. For those of you who are just joining, it is just about 6 minutes after 9 o'clock, and it is the Saturday Showcase. My name is Deidre Parchment. We are now live on Facebook and YouTube with the assignment. Yes, I know lots of persons look forward to this segment of the showcase. And today, we're going to talk about something Jamaican and something that is reflective of the time. Today is the 4th day of May, 2024. Good morning to you, Raymar. Hi, how you do? Today we're talking about growing up Jamaican and the must-visit places. As we reflect on children as our most valuable, as precious members of society, we can also reflect on a time when we were all children. Yeah, we know we have lots of adults listening. We have children listening too, but, we have lots of adults listening, and we're going to reflect on the time when we were children. And growing up Jamaican is an experience like no other. You have to experience it, right? You cannot just know it. You have to live it. From a very early age, Jamaicans become aware of the uniqueness of our nationality. We share many experiences with other children across the world, but there are certain things that distinguish the Jamaican childhood from all others. Jamaica has many places that are good for children, including beaches, waterfalls, museums, and historic homes. But before modern culture, Jamaican children lived a somewhat normal life. And while many didn't have the opportunity to go abroad, they had many local places they could travel, whether it was once in a blue moon or every day or every week. Today, inside the showcase, in good Jamaican spirit and in honor of Child's Month, you get to share some places that was a must visit when you were younger. And especially if those places still exist, because then we can now take our children to these places. So places like the Emancipation Park, Hope Gardens, the zoo, Ward Theatre, the river, church, Sunday school, the farm. You just tell me where you used to visit, whether it was summer, whether it was a holiday, whether it was on a weekend, whatever it may be. Tell me of what your experience was like going to those places. And if those places are still around, what it's like, so that, other person can take their children there so they can have some outside experience. I believe it was yesterday on The Healthy Way, the doctor was talking about going outside as something healthy for children to do. So we want to encourage our children to play outside. We want to encourage our children to enjoy the outdoors because it has many benefits, including just connecting with nature and to just, being relaxing, right? So not just sitting at our tablets or our screens and all these things, but going outside. That's what we're talking about. Going outside. Where have you been going? Where have you gone? Tell me all about it. You can reach me in studio on the WhatsApp line, 876-997-3125, or you can call the studio line, 876-968-8327 or 8328. Remember, we're also live on Facebook and on YouTube, so we can get your messages there. And Kayla Clark Stevenson says she is present, and where she has been is a swamp safari, Green Grotto Caves, and Animal Farm. Animal Farm, where is that, Kayla? Let me know. I don't recall. I know I have been to Green Grotto Caves and I went on the Black River Safari, but I'm not sure about the Animal Farm. So tell me about that one, right, Kayla? Thank you so much for sharing already. Rita Hines, good morning to you. You are late, man. Just getting your message. Winston, good morning to you. All right. So while persons are submitting their assignments, we are going to listen to some music. Yeah. This one here from John Mark Wigan.
Worship, more reggae worship, more reggae worship again, more reggae worship. Let me praise the King again, more reggae worship. Give me more reggae worship again, more reggae worship. I brought a praise to my Father, brought a praise to Him, knowing that He is deserving of my everything. There's so many ways and reasons to worship, but right now I need a reggae rhythm. Oh, here's my offering. I give you more reggae worship, more reggae worship, more reggae worship again, more reggae worship. Let me praise the King again, more reggae worship. Give me more reggae worship again, more reggae worship.
All right. Norma Myrick says that she's been to Duns River Falls and Rose Hall Great House. Can I tell you that the last time I went to Rose Hall Great House, I went with a friend. My friends, they're Jamaican, but they were visiting from the US. And I'm the local. And they said you can get a local rate if you provide them with your ID. No, they did not believe that I was a local until I provided my ID. And my friend who is a foreigner, they believe that him is the local. Because them say I don't talk like Jamaican. Is that true? I think I speak Jamaican. I've been to Duns River recently. Duns River is not for the faint of heart. Those are some wicked steps. Thank you, Norma, for sharing. Clive McLean, good morning to you.
Dietrich, good morning. This is Clyde from Arizona. Places I used to go. It's like
Mango Bush.
we usually go over the river,
Mm-hmm.
cane field, and bathe for the whole day. Yeah, in Westmoreland. That was when I was much, much younger. And mother usually carry over country every holiday.
All right, so Clive says that he used to go to Mango Bush and he used to go to river and bathe all day. And when we say bathe all day, we really mean we're swimming, we're in and out of the water, we're just enjoying the water, just chilling and relaxing. And river water, nice, river water, nice. River water, nice.
Give me more, give me more reggae worship.
All right, Kadeen from Christiana, Manchester says she's been on the Black River Safari and the Swamp Safari, which are different. I figured the Swamp Safari was different, but I didn't know where that one is. Because I was saying I went on Black River Safari. I don't know about the Swamp Safari or the Animal Farm, so I'm still waiting for Kayla to tell me that one. Thank you, Kadeen from Christiana. All right, who is this now? 3958. They said they have been to Green Grotto Cave, Duns River Falls, Konoko Falls. I went there recently. Hope Zoo, Glistening Waters. I went to that too. And Leith Rafting. Don't know this last one. Gonna have to tell me about that one and where it is. I know Glistening Waters is in Trelawney, I believe. But you need to tell me about this rafting one there. I don't know that one.
I know you feel rejected now.
Another one here from John Mark Wigan, Validation.
This is how we spin the outside. At this moment,
Well, we're going to have to come back to validation. It's now 9:15 a.m. We are going to pause for a cause, and we'll be back with the music and some more of the assignment.
Juicy party, them I eat me prefer. Not tell no lie. When me eat it, me feel like me want fly. From me a little youth, I eat me a buy. Juicy party, yes, nothing else me a try. Love me beef and me love veggie patty. All the one with them car plant based. Me shrimp patty, chicken patty, make you buy. Me say one more them nice juicy patty for me, please. Juicy patty that we love. Juicy patty that I really people them love. Juicy patty that we love. Juicy patties at any location island-wide.
Show mom some love with Bashko this Mother's Day. Spend 6,500 Jamaican dollars or more in Bashko for a chance to be the lucky winner of a weekend getaway for two by Ocean Squirrel Spring, or a GenCare gift certificate, or an Hamilton Beach air fryer, plus a Bashka branded basket of goodies. Hurry! Competition ends May 7th. Visit your nearest Bashka location now. Simply fill out your entry form after purchase. Drop it in the box provided at all Bashka locations. Grand draw will be May 9th at Bashka South, 36 Great George Street, Savannah, Lamar at 2:30 p.m. You could be a lucky winner at Bashko. Follow all our socials at Bashko Jamaica for more information. Bashko, where every day is a savings day. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act.
Love 101 invites you to set your day before it begins with midnight prayer and praise, Mondays at midnight. It's the third prayer watch, a period of much spiritual activity. You will be strengthened during this time of prayer and praise. Midnight prayer and praise is during the third watch of the night, the time to strengthen yourself spiritually and seek direction. Time to command your day. Midnight prayer and praise, Mondays at midnight through to 3 a.m. early Tuesday morning. 3 hours to set your day with prayers offered in each hour. Midnight prayer and praise is on the family station, Love 101.
We know you've got lots of choices, but when it comes to gospel, we're number one. Love 101 FM, the original and still the best. Thanks for listening. Your good taste is showing. Keep it locked.
It's me again. Oh well, oh well. I've come to tear down every lie. I know your favorite.
18 minutes after 9 o'clock. 3958 says Leith rafting is on Great River, also in Montego Bay. Did not know that one. I've been to Martha Bray. River rafting on the, yeah, I think so. There's also Mayfield Falls and Benter River and Falls. What you need to do when you're telling me these, you also need to let me know where they are, because if I don't know where they are, I won't be able to visit them. And I'm on a journey to visit Jamaica. Yeah, I am. I don't know about anybody else, but I need to enjoy my country just as much as the tourists do. Jean Campbell says she's been to pantomime at Ward Theatre. Yes, that was nice. It was huge, and the acoustics and the excitement that goes with all of that. Giddy House in Port Royal and Hope Gardens. Yep, those are nice.
You don't even feel like trying, 'cause every move you make.
Raymar Fane, hello, Auntie Parchment. When I was younger, I didn't go anywhere. But when our younger siblings were around, that was my fun times. See, sometimes you can have fun at home, just being outside playing dandy shandy, you know?
One validation coach. One validation coach.
All right, thank you, Kayla. Swamp Safari is in Falmouth, Trelawney, home to a variety of exotic animals, wildlife, crocs, beautiful birds, snakes, rabbits, nuff nuff. Look like I'm going to Trelawney because I need to go to Swamp Safari.
One validation.
Thank you for that one, Kayla.
Oh, can you hear me say, thank you, Jesus?
Pamela Arnold.
Yes, Sister DJ. Good morning to you again. Walk Garden still a keep. Beach
Yes, it
still a
is.
keep. The
Yes.
places on the school carry out. And zoo. Wow. When you go there, man, a lot of monkey man and the lion man and you know the monkey will show you style. The monkey will do. If you throw a kerchief, give the monkey, they'll wash it. You give them banana, they peel and heat and walk
They
around
wash
and give
the
you style and
kerchief?
all them something there.
Achoo.
And enough ride was there, you know, enough ride. So it's still a keep and nice place to hang out, you know. And a lot of people was, you know, chew and chew and chew. Yeah, man. So what garden still a keep and be still a keep. Yeah, man, we enjoy all of that when we did younger. So children still can go and enjoy themselves. Thank you, Sister DJ. Sister Tracy, good morning.
All right, Pamela Arnold, thank you so much. Beach still a keep. Yes, it is. The beach is still there. Nisi.
Yes, Deidre, every summer my church used to take us to Oak Garden and the zoo. And when we go on school trip, we used to go to Giddy House, Port Royal. We go to the museum. Sometimes they take us to Palisados, first time they used to call it. Airport.
Airport. Just for going sake.
We used to go to Duns River and Young People's Trip. We go to all different beaches and Young People's Trip from my church. Because I've never go on a community beach trip. I always go with my church family. Even though I wasn't a Christian, because back then you used to have to go to Sunday school.
It's a must. So that is a place to go to.
When my parents gone to market, we used to go Canal. But you can't encourage them, your children nowadays to go there because, trust me, I don't know why. But we used to go to Canal every Saturday when our parents gone to market. And we used to enjoy ourselves. Them there most place we go on the ball ground. And sometimes one little hill behind our home. We used to go on there up on the hill and use our tire run down. All right, Deidre.
All right, Nisi, you're going on fine there. Good morning, you're live on Love.
Yes, DJ.
Hi, Amori.
Oh, growing up in a sound like the church and school, church, school, church, school, church, school, church, school.
And church by a trick though.
But I remember we had school used to offer some trips.
Right.
So not many, but I remember we went to yesterday Oak Gardens that we had Coconut Park. The caller mentioned a while ago about the ride.
Right.
Yes, that is the excitement part of Oak Garden, Coconut Park, where you have the ride. And of course, there was Coney Park too, out by Ferry.
Yes.
So I remember those two places. Yes.
Real.
I remember at one point in time we had a school trip, and we stopped at it was Nestle's then in Bugwalk at the facility.
Right.
And you know, say, I know me feel bad. Me not go even like another classmate and I. They say we too short to go on the plant. I know it look like till it changed from Nestle to Mrs. Sergile and now. Seriously.
Oh,
they say we were so that they got inside and they started for and carried to look come give it.
I didn't even know there was a height requirement.
Yes, they were too short, so we were not taking in.
Oh,
and then another
gosh.
trip again, I think that they went to Port Royal, but my mother didn't send that's the standards.
Right.
My brother was the older of us.
Right.
But I enjoy all of those things now as an adult. So
yes.
if my children,
can carry yourself.
every drum knock, every pan knock, they are there.
Oh,
They have to get the experience. So they have the amount of places that they would have visited. And no, me not dream to get there yet. I've never been to Greengrass, but I make sure my children.
You need to put that on your list, man.
Mountain, my daughter would have experienced because they go on field trips. Whatever trips are available from the school, they are going. If it is church-wise or otherwise, they are going. The other day, my son went to the maroon place now down way down so down Manchester, St. Elizabeth there. Yes, he
Oh,
went on trip as well. So I try my best to ensure that
what's the name of
they
that place
get
again?
that exposure. I've been a lot of places doing it, but it's when I became an adult. I take that on by myself.
Okay, fair enough. Because we need to
Yeah.
enjoy our country too, right?
Exactly, because for real, the visitors know more
Know
than we
so much
do.
more than we do.
Exactly. But it's always been a good experience, whatever we managed to get. It's always been
Right.
a good experience. And even at church now, when we have VBS, we always try to end with a trip. So we take the children
So
out,
they can have
you
the
know?
experience.
Right.
Exactly. All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much for sharing, Amoy.
You're welcome.
All righty.
Yeah, man.
Yes, right now to it. Me want everybody to take out them rag. Because we are people when I cheer my God. So no matter where you get it from, no why you just follow it. And no want see some people who are crazy for God. Hold it up. Lift them up now. And down. Put them down now. And up. Lift them up, yeah. And down. Put them down, yeah. And up. Lift them and down. And up. And down. And up and down. And up and down. And up and up and up. And guess what? You can't stop it now. The Holy Ghost is moving. Fire, and you can't stop it. You can't stop it now. You can't stop it.
Cannot stop it. All right. We're talking about places that we have visited as children. Mayfield Falls is in Westmoreland. Thank you so much. All right. Who is this now? Um,
Hi, good morning. This
Morning.
is Opal.
Hi,
As a
Opal.
child, where we had to go to Hope Zoo, of course.
For
That had
sure.
to be on the list. Dunsborough Falls, of course. Apple Valley Park in St. Elizabeth.
I've not been
But
to that one.
I'm not sure if they're still open. But Wise Falls, those were places we wanted to visit as well. And never got the chance to visit the Black River Safari until I became an adult, but those were the places primarily that, as a child, we would have probably thought about going and that
True.
I actually visited.
All right. Thank you so much, Opal. Opal also says river was too cold. Mystic Mountain, she went there recently, and that is not for the faint of heart. I love the beach. All right. Opal, thank you so much for sharing. Kemoy, let's hear from you.
Good morning, Mrs. Digital Parchment. Good morning to the listeners of
You need
Love
to call up
101.
and name
Good
me.
morning to our producer, Tony K. Brumfield.
Yes,
Good
my
morning to
producer.
all those who are present inside the assignment this morning. So this morning we're talking about the places that children go to in their lifetime, whether during summer, Easter, and the whole works. When I was a child, I have been to several places. One of them is my yard, my backyard, up on the
You
road.
think it easy?
Number two is the zoo. I went to Emancipation Park. I went to Coconut Park. I went to beach, in particular, Helsha Beach. Or I went to the river. I went to the most famous place. I remember when I was going to school with Mrs. Parchment, and when we come up from summer break, our teacher asked us to tell her the places that we went to. And number one, everybody page is KFC. KFC. KFC is a place. KFC is a place in Jamaica. It's not a place in nowhere else.
Oh,
It
it's
is a
a
place in
place in
Jamaica. Everyone,
Jamaica.
I don't go KFC. I don't go KFC to have fun. The next place you go is Sovereign. You cannot be a Jamaican child and not go to Sovereign. You know, I growing up, when I became a teacher, I realized how the children are not exposed. They're not exposed to certain places. They're not confined to Crossroad KFC, Portmore KFC, Sovereign, and that is where they stop out to go to the park.
Hmm.
Emancipation Park or wherever. They
Right.
don't go, they don't go anywhere else because of the limited exposure, you know. And we go to church, we go to river, we go to New Kingston, we go so many places. We go downtown, we go Alpha Tree, we go Barbican, we go so many places, that is so limited. Nowadays, children are the ones who are going to Disney World, You know?
All right, Kemo, I'm going to take a pause on your voice note. It is 9:30 a.m. I'm going to take these messages and then we will come back with the music and your rest of your voice note.
Touching lives every day, so many different ways, a part of all you do. Sagicor will make you feel secure, reaching out for more, will always see you through. Reach for more, whatever you're dreaming, whatever your goals, will help you achieve them. You're never alone. Taking care of today's needs, take care of tomorrow's dreams. Every day helping you succeed. That's what Sagicor means. Today's needs, tomorrow's dreams. Sagicor.
Mindset Conference 2024, the Gospel Edition, Monday to Wednesday, May 20 to 22, at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel with Pastor John Gray, Pastor Travis Green, Dr. Jackie Green, Todd Galbert, Phil Thomas, Minister Marion Hall, Kevin Downswell, Sharon Gardner, Rhoda Isabella, Pastor Junior Tucker, Bishop Everton Thomas, and many more. Hosted by Nadine Blair, IT Ellis, Ella the Voice, Debonair Dixon, Angelic One, Angela. Join us for dinner, workshop, panel discussions, praise and worship, undiluted word, and concerts every night. Mindset Conference, equipping, encouraging, and empowering the creatives in the kingdom of Christ. For more info, mindsetconference.org. Get your tickets now. Powered by the Holy Spirit and the Empire Management. God is the answer.
Think ahead, make a plan. You got the freedom of choice.
Lark, long-acting reversible contraceptives.
I made my choice 6 years ago. I have an IUCD, also called copper T, and it will go and protect me from pregnancy for another 4 years at least.
My choice was an implant. It lasts for 5 years. And when I'm ready for a baby, I just make doctor take it out. Contact the National Family Planning Board at 968-1632 to find out more about the Lark.
Think ahead, make a plan. You got the freedom of choice.
101.1, 101.3, 101.5, 101.7, 101.9. Love is all you need.
All right, we are back. Let's continue with Kemoy. I think let's just back it up a little bit.
You know, we got Barbican, we got so many places, you know, that is so limited. Nowadays, children are the ones who are going to Disney World. You know, I don't remember the next place in America where they go. It's a popular place. Can't call it right now, but that's a later. You know, but nowadays, children are going to Disney World and other fun places. I go upon zip line, I go upon merry-go-round, I go upon Ferris wheel, that
fun places in Jamaica.
Whatever. These nowadays children are the ones who are having the better fun.
I don't agree.
Because there are more attractions catered to kids in this time than in our time. You know, so that's my contribution to the segment this morning. Big shout out to Sister Blair and Nadine and her family. Laying their father to rest next week, Saturday. I wish I could be there, but thank God it was streamed. You know, as I worked closely with this gentleman of a pastor, and as I was his armor bearer and several other things to him, and he was my mentor and other than. So hold strong, Sister Blair and family. God will see you through. DJ, bless up. KG, Kimley, every blessing. Miss Hamilton, every blessings. Love you guys.
No hope inside. Never thought about the
Kemoy, I am going to disagree with you. I'm not going to say kids nowadays are having more fun or better fun. Fun is fun in whatever era you live in. I had a blast when I was a kid going to the river all day, every day for the whole summer. I had fun. Yeah, Six Flags is another place that persons go to nowadays. Good morning to you, Audrey Marsden, Claudia Johnson Thomas, and Donovan Smith. Good morning. Patsy, what says you?
The river is in Williamsville, Westmoreland. That's my parish. And Mayfield is somewhere between there and Hanover too.
All right. Thank you for the directions there, Melisha.
Good morning again, DJ.
Hi.
The places I used to go are Mango Bush
Mm-hmm.
and to the river to swim.
All
And the
day.
river water nice, especially when the sun hot. And then when you feel like you swim to a limit, then you come out of the water and lie down on the stone, and the stone is just feeling warm
Nice and warm.
nice.
And yes.
I have been to Bad Fountain one time,
Me
many
too.
years ago, DJ. First time days was nice.
Yes, the bath fountain is in St. Thomas.
Jamaica pretty, you know, some
Pretty
place where
nice.
you never go yet.
Yes.
I want to go to them. So I went to Reggae Falls, Grandpa River. That's in St. Thomas.
Okay.
Yeah, man, Salt River. Yeah. I went to Marthabury too, but I did not raft. Just watch the water and people rafting. But enough places. Yeah, man, Jamaica nice.
Lots of places to visit. Lots and lots of places to visit. Yes, man. All right. Who is this now?
Yes, this is a portion. Good morning. Or is it morning? This is after Saturday. Is what in my person was parish. This is KK from Mount Salem.
KK? You just telling me what's in your pot?
But in my person was parish with some
KK's assignment time. All right, Sister Jean.
Good morning, Auntie Deidre.
Good morning.
Sister Jean Watson from Lakota. Auntie Deidre, me go a green go to Kiev.
Nice.
And me see the fish them went blind. And me see rock me out a piano that is in St. Anne. And me got Rosa Great House. And me see Annie Palmer casket.
I thought you were to say you saw Annie Palmer.
And me go in the room when kill his husband. I was so afraid. I make a lighthouse and me grill. I make spy in binoculars and see Cuba. I see people move in a Cuba.
Nice.
Yes, ma'am.
I need to go there.
I make go a Duns River Fall. I make go a Hope Garden Zoo. I make go a Rodney's statue in a Spanish town, the memorial. I make a Arawak museum. Yeah, man, my mother send me all about the place. Yes, man.
They've been around the island, man.
Amen and amen.
You have been around.
Holy place, me know.
Yes, apparently. Sonia from Charlemont.
Good morning again, DJ. When I was much younger, I used to go to the Oak Zoo and Garden. Yeah, because we're living in town most of the time, and then we used to go to Coney Park, like when
Coney Park.
Like midsummer holiday, we used to go there. But most of the time we went to go. I know the cave, we got the cave and the safari, but that was much when I go up. But most of the time it was zoo and gardens.
Okay. Yeah.
We still have the Coney Park anymore. It's been years now that has not been in function.
Right. You have Coconut Park and then you have Coney Park. Is Coney Park the name of the park that was on the ferry where Heidel is now? For those who don't know, Heidel was not always right there. Coney Park was there. And I still regret to this day not going on the big roller coaster. Because by the time I could go on the big roller coaster, it was no longer there. I catch my afraid I was in the line how long. And then by the time we get to the front, I said, no, stop, I'm not going to the roller coaster. Come out of the line. Still never get to go up on the roller coaster. It was too big. All right, 1302, good morning. Growing up in rural Jamaica is River, Sea, the farm, and on Independence Day, it's Grand Gala, Grand Market, and Watch Night service. Yeah, always places to go there. Good morning, you're live on Love.
Deidre, me again.
Yeah,
I have to take on Kemoy on this one.
Oh, Lord. Me too.
I don't know where we got that research from, but he needs to go and come again. These children nowadays, they are not having any phone.
And then
You
bored
it
all the
goes
time.
on way. They are easily bored.
Yep.
They are bored every step of the way.
Every
Right?
minute.
So they're not even being allowed to be children.
True.
You spoke earlier about the outside. These children don't want to be outside.
They
So
might
they are
get
missing
dirty.
all of what is to be experienced and enjoyed on the outside. As a teacher, even interacting with my students, you realize too that they don't even know some of the things about their country. That when we were growing up, we were enthused about and we were forced to know in a loving way and
Yes.
fun way.
Right.
Right? They don't know and they don't even care either. Some of the things you put to them, they don't. It's not
Neither
a
here nor there.
Right. I would really want to disagree with him. I know that they're having fun in their own way because they will tell you that all lives were boring and all of that when we share the experience. So yes, it is their era now, so they are having the fun that they know. But when you really look and even when you talk with them, right, and share some things with them, you realize how lacking they are in some cases.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
The social media aspect of it. That's what they are enjoying because that's really their life
That's
now.
their thing.
They can tell you everything about the internet and all of that. But in reality, if you take away the gadgets from them, they can't function. So they know nothing.
It's like they're going to die.
Yes, real life experience. Just make it, just let it happen that your internet goes for a few minutes and see everybody in a frenzy.
First of all, when they come to your house, your office, your building, the first thing they want to know is the Wi-Fi password.
Quite so. I'm serious. So that they don't even want to look at a lizard on a tree to see what tree is that or whatever. The other day I was doing a lesson with my students and they don't know. They don't know what cashew is.
No.
They don't know panganut.
No.
There's a panganut tree on the school compound. So we carry them and they see the tree every day.
I can't believe you.
Yes, that's the time now. They're saying, oh, and look how long we sit there. So they don't know.
I can't believe it. I
Yes,
can't
and even
believe
some
it.
interesting places, the parents are not taking them either. Yes, they will go to the KFC. Yes, they may go to the Emancipation Park or just drive out to meet with family or beaches and all of that.
Right.
But outside of that, they don't have the experience. They don't know. So come on, we'll come again.
All right. Thanks for sharing, Amoy.
They're all cool.
Yes, it is our responsibility to share our culture, the information with our children. They won't know unless we take them there. We're the ones that give them the gadgets so we can take them away and take them outside. Yes, they need to go outside. Sister Matilda.
Good morning, Sister Deidre.
Good morning.
Yes, I've been to Green Grotto.
Yes.
And I think Dolphin Cove, that is in St. Anne.
I went there too.
And then I'll be to Wise Falls in Westmoreland. Then there's the Dunsville Falls. Yes, also in St. Anne. Giddy House in Port Royal, Hope Gardens, then and the zoo then. Yes. Also a zoo in St. Elizabeth.
St. Elizabeth. I haven't been to that zoo.
And I enjoyed in my adult years going by the sea, the hotel they treat us as teachers, and we'd go on the glass bottom boat. But my best enjoyment experience was riding the sea bike in the grill. Okay. Thank you, Sister Didi. Have a blessed day.
All right, Sister Matilda, thank you so much for sharing. Yes, man. All right, Nicole, let me hear from you.
Yes, DP. For me, a lot of trips I went on to, and for me, church, is a must. We went to like beach trips, and I went to Elsha. And, at school
When
trips,
Elsha used to be beach.
And, school always have educational trips. So we went on the boat ferry trip, ferry. I used to see the glass bottom boat, so I saw seahorse and starfish. And I remember going on to the train, and I never forget going because they go to like Spanish, not Spanish, St. Catherine side, like very St. Catherine side, right? So when you went to there, you saw on the line, you saw the water. Looking down, I saw the water, and you go through the dark tunnel. It was really interesting, being on the train trip as well. And as an adult, I shared that letting my child going on trips. So I remember taking my child to Green Grotto because my coworkers were going there.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the first time I went to Green Grotto as well. So I learned doing that. So I went to a lot of trips, being in school as a child. As I said, the Elsha, the Gideos, and Oak Garden. And it was much fun for me, Elsha, and I never forget the ferry. It's always exciting to go on to the boat. So, and the train ride, my grandmother ensured that I always attended. So, for me, trips were very memorable for
Yeah, trips
me.
are important. It takes you places. The ferry that takes you over to Port Royal, I went on that as well. Time on Love is now 9:46. We're going to pause for a cause and then we'll be back with more from the assignment.
This Mother's Day, Flow is celebrating all the moments that make life better. Get a Samsung A05 for $8,125 or a Samsung A05s for only $9,000. Both come with a free 28-day unlimited social talk and text plan, so you and mom can keep sharing those precious moments. Whether she's talking to loved ones, texting words of encouragement, or video calling her favorite child, with Flow, you'll always stay connected. Visit a Flow store today. Offer available while stocks last. Conditions apply.
This Mother's Day, you have even more reasons to shower mom with love. Use your Sagicor Bank credit card to get her something special, and you could win up to $200,000 cash back. The more you spend on mom, the more chances you get to win. Make this Mother's Day a win-win. Use your Sagicor Bank credit card to show mom some love, and you could win up to $200,000 cash back. Sagicor Bank, the best rewards ever. Conditions apply. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act.
Something smells good.
When you're cooking or baking, begin with the best. The trusted tradition of Benjamin's vanilla flavorings and colorings. Mix it, stir it, blend it all around and create something spectacular. Whether you're making cakes, custards, puddings, punches, or savory meals, Benjamin's vanilla flavorings and colorings add that special touch to everything. And here's something else special. Benjamin's ginger, nutmeg, cinnamon, anise, and mixed spice are now available in liquids.
Yes, everything tastes better with Benjamin's.
Benjamin's, a trusted name for over a century.
My Block Radio. My Block Radio. You're listening to the sound.
Love 101.
Christian people, from all denominations, rise up from slumber, pick up your Bible, give the devil a warning. Jesus, come fight the King Jesus. This a word in a crisis, no time to dig a right. I said we fight in a war, holy war, come fight the King Jesus. This word in a crisis, no time to dig a right. I said we fight in a war, holy war, come fight the King Jesus. Step up.
But there with this Jamaican medley. Good morning to Sivadi Melody. I hope I pronounced that correctly, from Southern Maryland, joining us on Facebook Live. Lorraine Elaine Watson. Good morning, Sister Deidre. This is my first time seeing your face looking beautiful. Stop it, Lorraine. Oh my goodness. Lorraine just made my day. Missionary Campbell, good morning again.
Yes, DJ. You know, when I was growing up as a child, we had to go to Mango Bush.
Mango Bush.
And we gather the mangoes then. We go to the river. We go anywhere we can have fun. Like the river in the places them, different country. We rate the fall, where the water come down. Go by the fall there. Here in St. Thomas, you got there to really enjoy the water beating down on you and all like that.
Oh, yes.
And it is nice to go to the river and catch crayfish and jungle.
I used to be afraid of doing that, but I love it.
And cook and all like that. And get back home safely and nice to our parents. Whatever little fun we used to have in the childhood days, we make much of it. Not much like other people have to go places and overseas, but we take it in sweet Jamaica and we love.
Amen.
It was very good. God bless you as I continue to listen.
All right, Sister Campbell, thank you. For those who are just joining, we are 10 minutes to 10 o'clock. We are going to be closing out shortly, but we have been talking about places, must visit places when we are growing up in Jamaica. And we have a little debate going on here about now and then. Kemoy, what says you here? Kemoy, why this note so low?
They are
There
having
we
fun
go.
using technology. We're not being outside and enjoying nature, you know. But what I was talking about is that the fun places to go where we could have gone in when we were much growing when we were growing up. Like the Six Flags and the Disney World, because our parents had the money to take us.
Some persons used to go
Some
though.
of us rather, some of us,
Exactly.
not all of us, some of us.
Right.
You know, but that's what I was trying to point out, that they go to more fun
A
places.
different kind of fun.
Some of the places are so limited as well. Some of the places are limited as well. They don't know any places to go. They don't know any places to go. Since we went to church at Portmore, we know different places to go with people to have fun. Because in our own finite mind, we never know where to go and what to do. It's since linking up with people, socialization, getting to know people and being in groups and whatever.
Right.
So they go here, there, and everywhere.
Right.
And we go there and enjoy ourselves. But back then, in our own selves, we never know where to go. As when I went to my workplace, because I want to become a teacher first, I know places. But then when I was a teacher, our family never know where to go more than the KFC and the juicy beef and the mothers. And emancipation, but that is where it stops.
You only knew where to go to get food, right, Kemoy? But then your eyes were opened when you got older and you were able to link up with people who could share other experiences with you. All right, Eukalia Davidson, I've been to Emancipation Park, Duns River, Hope Gardens, Alligator Pond, Green Gutter Cave, and quite a few others. Nice. All right.
Good morning, Auntie DJ.
Good
How are
morning.
you this morning?
I'm fine.
Love your topic. Love your devotion.
Thanks.
About the wind, and I don't remember it now, but I love it. If you can repeat it before you leave, that would be so nice.
The devotion.
I was
Let me see if I can
half
find.
asleep and half awake. You know those things. Anyhow, as a child growing up in the country, what we have, we make good use of it. We enjoy what we have, enjoy eating fruits, jackfruit, star apple, rose apple, going to the river, making a lot of noise, riding on the coconut bough, using the rose apple to make popcorn, and then going with my grandmother different places, and it means that we have to walk miles,
Yes.
And then we stop and we will eat something and we gone again, like baptism at the river and street meeting, and that was good. But when I on my own now, and I started to explore and having my children, I take them to Hope Garden. They have a picnic with them. I take them to Gunboat Beach.
Gunboat Beach? Where's that?
And you have a bus, we call it, it take you from Papine straight right around the world. And the Hope Garden, then the park, Emancipation Park, and all different stuff away from school thing. I take them to Little Theater, right? I take them all about. No, I have been to Reach Fall. I've been to Duns River. I climbed the rock straight up. I have been
Not
to
for the faint of heart.
a lot of places I don't remember.
All of
the place
them.
in Portland. What is them again? Strawberry Hills. And we have fun. Great fun. I could tell you all the place. I went to the one in
All right, Sister Valdrian, thank you so much. Because Sister Valdrian forget the name of the place. Thank you so much. Doreen Gale, we're almost out of time.
In my childhood days, we never lived near any river, but we used to go to the beach a lot.
Beach, we
We
say.
walk 4.5 miles, so that 9 miles for the day. Go to the beach.
We love the beach, man.
Yeah, man, but it was worth it. And we enjoy ourselves, but boy, nowadays, the children want to enjoy themselves, but because of the perverse, I have to be careful with them.
Thank you so much for sharing, Doreen Gale. Patsy. All right, Patsy, not sure. Paul Powell. I grew up in Maypen, Clarendon, and the annual Denby Agricultural Show was a big ticket item on the calendar. Bulls, goats, rabbits, etc. Not to mention the free Horlicks and Milo. Oh, we say free now. Permit to give away. They're there. All right, Angela, let me see if I can get this one.
Hi, DJ. Good morning. Going to Hope Garden back then when I was a child living in the country. Big excitement for me. Yeah, there's river falls and climbing the falls. Yeah, excitement too. But you know what I'm glad for? That as a teacher myself, in the curriculum, we should take these children on educational tours
Yes,
or
we
field trips.
should.
And definitely, I take my students on educational tours and they are excited. They enjoy it to the
Trip we say now.
fullest.
Trip we say.
The last one we went was to Giddy House. We went to the airport. We went over to the Marine Park, that is JDF beside Port Royal.
Right.
I have taken my students to many places and they enjoyed, the field trips. So, they are still having fun. And I make sure they have fun too.
That is
Yeah.
very important. Thank you for continuing this legacy, Angela, taking the kids out there. All right, who is this now? 6373. All right, Robert Green locked in there. Melrose Campbell. All right, Jacqueline. Growing up in rural Jamaica, we have a lot of fun. We go to the river, wood, bush, and carry cane to boiling house to make wet sugar. We got mango bush as well. Nice. We got mango bush in here. Just eat mango, like just mango. Marlene from Woodburn. I'm just gonna have to take this last one.
And I just want to pick up Mr. Speaker.
All right, not that one.
Okay, DJ, I also went to the tourism board. There's a tourism board that there's every now and then you can view what's inside and how they work and the different stuff that they set up in Montego Bay. It's one of the most beautiful things you can ever think about. Yes, Jamaica is beautiful, and I am not going to let nobody come here and enjoy Jamaica more than me.
I agree. Sue Lewis, thank you so much. Sue says she loves my hair. Thank you so much. Appreciates it. Robert Adams, good morning to you. All right, I am just about out of time. Kemar is letting me know that Gunboat Beach is on Palisados. Thank you, Kemar. Let me take this one from Clive.
Gunboat Beach
is on Palisados.
Airport Road.
Thank you.
Gunboat Beach is on Airport Road in Kingston.
Appreciate that.
You don't know that there's two beach right there. One named Gunboat, and one I don't quite remember the other one name. They are side and side. But Gunboat Beach is on Airport. Clive from Arizona.
All right, Clive. Thank you so much. Seth McGee, growing up in St. Mary, Castleton Gardens. I went to Castleton recently. Recently, I went to Castleton, Conoco Falls. What's the name of that river that had the falls? Jeez, it's slipping me right now. But I went to like 4 rivers in 3 days, and it was so amazing. I had so much fun. My brother was here from the States, and my friend was here from the States. So, we have to go around the island. And between the two of them, I went to so many places. Some place I'd never been before. Then come from foreign, and I go there before me. Anyway, that is my time. It is the Saturday Showcase. And I want to say I am so blessed. Reminding you from 2 Corinthians 4:8 to 10, we are pressed on every side by troubles, but we are not crushed. We are perplexed, but not driven to despair. We are hunted down, but never abandoned by God. We get knocked down, but we are not destroyed. It is 10 o'clock. That is my time. I appreciate you tuning into the family station. Thank you to my producer, Tony K. Brownfield, for always giving us these wonderful topics to have these beautiful discussions. I look forward to being with you again another time. As I go, I say to you, adios, arrivederci, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, sayonara, and say young, I bid you adieu. Do keep it locked to the family station. Coming up next, it will be the Gospel Train. Have a wonderful Saturday.